What's up, guys? I wanted to update everybody on looks like the decision, or rather the solution to my current issue, which is my capture card is a piece of shit. It takes sometimes it takes me 20-30 minutes to do a console video, and even then sometimes it doesn't work. It's been the main reason why I haven't been doing any console stuff, despite my computer being fixed. But thankfully I've come up with a solution that's going to be pretty cheap. My good friend of mine, Chris, if you watch FGC tournaments, or at least like the secondary streams, he was actually just doing the secondary stream for SoCal Regionals Prelude today. He offered to let me borrow one of his capture cards. He has very many capture cards. He's not going to miss it. What will probably end up happening is I will probably just buy it off him in the event that I do continue to keep doing this. One reason I've been apprehensive towards buying a capture card, although thanks to my friend Omega, I have pretty much enough money to buy one right now, is just the reality of we're at the end of the PS3's life cycle. There's still going to be games coming out for it, but it's mostly going to be things that I'm not going to be covering on this channel. So I'm kind of not really wanting to drop $150, $160 on a capture card. If I'm not going to have a PS4 anytime in the foreseeable future, I might be able to pull my resources and get one for like Onichan Bar or something, but it's not really on the cards right now. So it looks like what's going to happen is I'm going to have to buy a USB 3.0 card, which obviously is like 8 times cheaper than a capture card. I'll just have to install that, and he's going to let me borrow one of his capture cards. Knowing him, he doesn't really miss things when he has them lent out because he has so many spares. It should be okay. It looks like he's going to be lending it to me a little closer to when I'll actually need it, so which will be mid to late July. So I'm not sure if there's going to be any console footage until then. I'm going to try to salvage my current capture card, but honestly, I got like 2,000 subscribers off that thing. It did pay itself off. I mean, I am kind of pissed that it's only been 2 years and it's already not working. Where my cheap ass Dazzle, which was like $20 on Amazon, was like that lasted like 5 years. I'm not too happy that it's dying so fast. Honestly, that capture card was a mistake. The support on it is terrible. It just has a lot of random bugs. The updates don't really seem to fix anything. It looked like they had just abandoned support for it entirely until the PS4 and Xbox One came out, and then they came out of the woodwork and updated it. But obviously, given my issues, it hasn't made it any better. I don't have any other kind of capture card drivers on here. I don't think it's a hardware conflict. I think the thing just sucks. So I wanted to apologize in advance if there is not any console footage until I'm able to get the USB 3.0 card, which I will be ordering as soon as I get the confirmation from him that he's going to be able to lend me a card. And I don't know what I'll be doing between then. Luckily, DMC4 Special Edition is just like 2 weeks away, so I've already paid that off in full. It's just a matter of them releasing it, and it looks like I can actually handle 60 FPS streaming. It's just a matter of my motherboard can't handle it. So what's probably going to be happening for the 2 games that I'm going to be doing on PC for the Summer of Style is I'll probably be doing them on Shadowplay, which I have not tested yet. Probably later this week I'll be posting a video about a test stream for that to get all ready, but it looks like I will be able to do 60 FPS. I was doing 720p 60 FPS earlier and I didn't drop a single frame, so that everything is working out pretty well for the Summer of Style. I know I've been talking about quitting lately, and honestly there is a reality of I'm gonna have to spend even more money on this channel than I already do if I want to continue doing it. But I did want to commit at least until I've been uploading for 10 years, which should be around the end of this year. So you've got at least probably like 4 or 5 months of videos. After that, I'm going to have to make some decisions. Depends on where I'm living. If I'm able to get cheaper rent or something, it'll make it a little more feasible for me to continue. But right now, with the rent that I'm paying and the little that I make, it's getting pretty challenging to run this channel. I mean, even just this summer alone, I'm going to be dropping about $200 on games, and that's pretty unprecedented for me. Like, the past couple months, I've been running this on pretty much a shoestring budget. I've been playing stuff like DFO and 20XX, which is like a $10 game, and I've gotten a ton of value out of that. I know that game's not everyone's cup of tea, but we'll see what happens. I wanted to thank the people who are still watching. Even if you haven't sent me anything, money doesn't make the world go around, at least not for me. You can be rich and you can have nobody supporting you. I am poor. I'm running this on a shoestring budget. It's pretty stressful. I don't really know what the future holds, but the fact that people still watch it all, people come by my stream and say that, they'd be sad if I left or something, that's what keeps me going. Unfortunately, money is a factor. Support like that doesn't really, help me to fund a $400 console, but we'll see what happens. So, looks like the Summer of Style is going to be pretty awesome. Looks like I'll be doing 60 FPS streaming if Shadowplay works out. It looks like I'll be borrowing my friend's capture card if I cannot get mine working, which is kind of the solution that I wanted. Buying a fancy new capture card would be nice, but I don't really know what I would really do with it past Basara. I don't think there's anything on the horizon at all for PS3 that I'm interested in that is not available on another console. There could be a really cool indie game that's PS3 exclusive, but chances are it would be on Vita or PC. In terms of action games, a lot of the ones that I'm looking at, like Tokyo Xanadu, the new Tamsoft beat 'em up and stuff like that, is all going to be on Vita. So I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll keep you guys posted. Thanks for the support, everyone. Peace.